Hello, everybody, and welcome to this video, live stream, not a video. Where today, this is the last day to turn in your poem for your word of the year, your affirmation, your grab this year by the nuts kind of thing. Okay. So when you finish that poem, oh, chill, baby. Oh my gosh, how are you? It has been so long. Hello. So, yes, the word of the year. Get your word of the year, write your poem, and send it. Somebody was talking to me earlier about how the word they picked for this year was relax because they overthink everything and they just don't know if they have enough time to write the relax poem today. But they're just too much in their head and they don't want to overthink it, but they just feel like they have a problem with overthinking things. And so relax is the word for them for this year. So they're going to try to get it done. So don't overthink things, guys. Like, make things easy for you. You owe it to yourself to be easy. You know what I'm saying? So what is going on? We're going to do the writing Zoom in about 25 minutes. So just keep that in mind. This is just the last little push for the anthology. And there have been, I don't know, maybe I want to say I've gotten six or seven submissions. It works like this all the time. Whenever you say like you're doing something like this, you get a bunch of people sending things in that day. And then maybe like one the next day, and then one the next day, and then you don't hear anything for a day or two. And now here we are. And it's gonna be like this. So yeah. I did get one today. What was the word? We should talk about the words. Maybe that would be helpful. And on Sunday, Jeff, what's up, man? On Sunday, we are going to, on the live stream, I'm going to read the poems of the ones that got submitted. But let me see. Where is that poem here? What word is that? Restore was one. I like that. That's good. Mine is transcend. And let me see. I got to go through these and find the poems. Electric was another one that came in, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else do we have here? Self-empowerment. I like that. And healing. That's really cool. And relax. And Jeff, did you send yours? I thought we were talking about yours, but I didn't see it in there. But yeah. So anyway, it's gonna be good. Today is the last day of the first month of this year, and Freaking hell, man. What a month. A lot of changes, a lot of tragedy, a lot of craziness. I'm still finishing up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, you got time. But like it's just so weird because if you would have asked me last month what I thought this month was going to be like, oh my god. Wow. Like what a fuck, dude. Just wild. But anyway, so it's gonna be good. The PDF will be free, a free download. So you guys could all have it and pass it around, do the whole thing. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else happening. I've been editing uh the trip I took to the LACMA, and it didn't seem like I was there that long, but the footage is like a couple hours, so I'm breaking it up because that's a little long. Um, so the first video that's gonna go up is gonna be like modernism from like 1900 to 1950 with some German expressionism in there and stuff like that. And then the second video is gonna be all Picasso, and I'm debating on what the third video is gonna be right now, but, it's really fun. It's really cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. There's another anthology I'm supposed to submit to that the deadline is today, and then I wrote a poem together for it. Oh, that's cool. What is it? What, thing is it? There is another one I saw online today too. Fuck, what was it called? The cover was so cool. It was like a really beautiful cover. I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. I just know what the logo looks like. Oh, damn, that's not very helpful, is it? But no, I saw one on Instagram today. But I think Scumbag Press has one coming up, right? I think they had. I saw something that they had another thing going right now. But yeah. Um, are you still meeting? It's called Depose for Worker Solidarity. Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. Are you still meeting with Rich about, how you guys are doing and stuff like that? As far as, like, submitting and shit? Hopefully, I'll have the blood rag up this week, guys, too. Like, I know I've been totally dragging my heels on that. Like, there was just a lot of things that happened all at once, and it kinda threw me for a loop. Maybe I should put that together today just to knock it out, because 'cause we're getting eerily close to the poem I wrote almost a year ago for the next issue of the Blood Rag, and I realize it's been almost a year, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I've waited this long for this." We're supposed to meet tomorrow. Okay, right on. I think that's awesome that you guys do that. Good on you guys. Um, but yeah, so doing this thing where you like I've always done it, but I know a lot of people don't. But like I have always dated my poems. And like when I'm writing anything. Actually, that's not true. I don't think I date short stories. Do I date short stories? I don't think I do. I just date poems. Why is that? Short stories are just as good. I also don't date chapters of novels. Why do we do that? Why do we date poetry, but we maybe because it's so, like, internal. It's so, like, about our soul that it feels more like a time capsule that we have to date. Huh. Just don't date poets. Dude, don't say that. I'll have no fucking social life if you fucking throw that around. Oh, date poems, not poets. Wow. That could be fun. Oh my god, I just had a stupid idea. Oh my god, that could be so fun. Okay, this could be really fun, and it could also be, poems capture moments, yeah. Okay, so hear me out. Oh my god, this could be like a whole thing. Oh! Jeff, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this, Jeff. This is what I'm gonna talk about right now. Oh my god. Now listen up. We could totally do this. This could totally be a thing. Okay? This can totally be a thing. Date nights with your favorite poet. Okay? Now, not a real person, obviously, but like whoever, like whatever poet you're into at that moment. Okay? You're just going on a date. Okay? You think of who the poet is. You decide, Caitlin, what's up? You decide what you know about this poet, and then you try to plan a date for you and this poet. Okay. So, like, this is going to be the easiest one here. So, but if Caitlin was going to take Bukowski out on a date, where would they go? Okay. She might start the day at the racetrack with her Bukowski book, go to the racetrack, bet on a horse, read a couple poems in between the next race, and then go and then go to some steakhouse and just get a steak and some fries with like, I don't know, like a glass of scotch, like a scotch and soda, and a dark place, quiet place. Have that, then go to some like dank ass bar for one more drink, and then I don't know, go to some flea bag motel and finish reading your book. And that's your date with Bukowski. And then it sucks because I'm such a sarcastic fuck. Every poet I'm thinking of to do this with, I am thinking of horrible things, and like I shouldn't say it. I'm like, oh, I know this poet was a total piece of shit. I know this poet um, jumped off of a blah blah blah. We could do all of these things. Um, I haven't sent you my poem yet because I have 8 short ones I wrote on your Zoom, and I want to send them all as one poem. It might be too long. Well, here's the thing. Um, as long as it fits as long as it fits the theme, it's fine. And like there is no length thing on here because it's like a PDF. Like I'm not printing these out. I don't have to make a page count. Like I mean, you could technically send me 500 pages of one poem if you wanted to. Um, Caitlin, you better send that to me. You better send that to me. I want to see this thing, and I want to put it in the thing. You have to send that to me. At least tell me what your word was, for fuck's sake. Short and chaotic. Eh. I love it. I love short and chaotic. It's probably way better than you think it is. Wait, what was your word? Short and chaotic? That's what you want this year to be? Short and chaotic? Oh my gosh. Talk to my girl. Oh my god. I'm really digging this dating poets thing. If I was to take Sylvia Plath on a date, what would we do? If I was to take I mean, I just got the Sylvia Plath book, and I just got that E. E. Cummings book, and the E. E. Cummings book is erotic poems, so I already know where his mind is. I know what he wants out of me. Like, um, we're gonna have to go straight. You couldn't think of a word? Jeff, you were helping people come up with words. How did you not know what your word was? Oh my gosh. I'm drinking the worst coffee in the world because I'm out of coffee, and there was some coffee here that was like a cinnamon instant, and it's so gross. I absolutely hate it. And then I was gonna do this from the cafe down the street, and when I, like, tried to use my phone, it was dead, so I needed to charge it, so I did not have the time to do it. Now you know gave me energy. Well, I'm interested to see what you have, Jeff. Caitlin, you're gonna be published this year within the next couple days because you're gonna send me your short and chaotic poem. The word energy. I figured that's what you meant there, bro. But yeah, I like it. Talk to my girl. I am thinking. Okay, so real quick before we end this, I'm considering doing something kind of crazy. Um, okay, you're good. You're good. I'm thinking of doing something crazy, and I talked about this on the members stream yesterday. Um, and we're not doing a members stream today because we're doing the writing Zoom in about 10 minutes here. But I'm thinking of doing some sort of dry February where, like, I'm not drinking anything, but I'm also not going out with anybody. I'm not doing anything. I'm just focusing on me and focusing on my work, and not going crazy, and just like I don't know, dry is a weird way of putting it, but just like focusing more on getting back on track. Like, this month was so fucking crazy. Like, everything I had been doing just like fell by the wayside. And then the move and the fires and the, like, packing up and unpacking and packing up and unpacking and the whole thing um just made everything like really crazy. And now that I'm in a place, I'm getting settled. I feel like I need to really like do something now. So, Caitlin, your word is an unknown word that means unknown. I like the thought behind it. I understand. I get it. Is it ignotus or is the ignotus? It sounds very Latin. I don't know what's happening now. Um, yeah, talk to my girl. Let me see. But yeah, so anyway, I'm thinking about doing something like that to just kind of reset. Give me a word or pull me a card. It is Latin? Oh, look at me. Look at me being a fucking smart ass motherfucker over here. Oh shit. Um, let me see. Jeff, it's not about just giving you a word. It's what do you want for yourself this year? Like if you like took a deep breath and closed your eyes and thought, I want to like what is the word that flashes in your head? What's the word that comes to your mind? Like your soul has to push that word. Like I found my word because I was doing a stream of consciousness um thing. Like I was just like writing like freehand, like automatic writing at the beach. And as I was writing, this word kept coming up and it's a word that I don't use. And I'm like, I mean, I know the word, but I just don't use it. So like I just kept writing and writing and the word transcend and transcendence kept coming up. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, and it was just like really, really bizarre to me. So I just started like thinking about that word and trying to figure out like why that word started becoming such a huge part of just writing I was doing. Like I don't know, like that's how it happened for me. Like other people will just say like when I thought of what I'm going to do next year, I said to myself, boom, you know? And like the thing I'm excited about is and without being hokey and fucking weird, okay? When you do an exercise like this, everyone who's doing it is wanting to do something super positive. And so we're going to end up with this really positive fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, most of the time when I put out poetry anthologies or the Blood Rag or something, they're amazing poems, but they're usually about like just fucking it up and cutting yourself to shit and all sorts of stuff, you know? So I'm really excited that now, like, we're going to be putting something out that has like not just like a good message, but probably is going to make you feel good reading it. It's going to make you feel empowered reading it. And on Sunday, when I read everyone's poems, like hopefully that's the thing we come out of this with. You know what I'm saying? So it should be amazing. I'm really, really excited. When I tried to find my word, nothing was there. My future feels so unknown that I don't know. I figured not knowing was my word. That's legit. Like, I hope that you have some very healthy optimism, though, about the unknown. That instead of it being like a terrifying thing, like you're looking at it with kind of like a smirk, you know, like because you're like, fuck, I have no idea what's going to happen. This is mine. I can do whatever the fuck I want, you know? So, Refine? Refine, is that the word that keeps popping up for you? I'm actually going to send out the Zoom links to everybody. Yeah, I like it. Caitlin, it's good. And Jeff, I like refine. So what I'm gonna do right now, we're gonna wrap this up. All crew member peeps, members, I'm gonna send the Zoom link to if I have your email. And then we will get cracking on the writing Zoom, and then I will post that writing Zoom later today for members to watch. And just so you guys know, um, last week or the last writing Zoom we did on Tuesday night was fucking epic, and I posted that up for members Tuesday or Wednesday. It was great. It was a lot of fun. So members, if you haven't watched that back and done the prompts with us, go back and do that. And yeah, I will see you guys in a few over on Zoom. Okay. See ya.